1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're back. This time we are playing BIOMORPH, another game we got for free from GameLR.co. The developer sent us a key. This is a Metroidvania where you have transformations. You have to become the creatures you kill to solve all sorts of puzzles and progress. I remember being excited for this release. It came out actually a little while ago, but we're gonna play it now. I'm gonna post a link to the Steam page on the chat. Here you go, if you're interested. I'm gonna go back to my corner, get the game running and capturing. Is it capturing? I think it is. Yes, it is. Okay. Press any button. Beep, boop, beep, boop. Video game. Beep, boop. Okay. Let's get started. New game. Looks like London. What? Do you mean the background? What? Sentient gauntlets. The starting screen. I don't know what you mean, Celine. Frame rate is fucked. Oh no, frame rate is fucked. Let me check. It's not OBS. I think it's your PC, Celine. Focus the Firefox window. Refresh your Firefox window. Because even my face is even my avatar is not. It was your stream. Okay, what's the player? Yeah, that was your stream that was fucked. It looks fine on my preview. So it was you. I noticed it does that when you tab out of your Firefox window, when you're playing Warframe or a game on your second screen. So, you know, it's probably some Firefox optimization that doesn't work very well when you have dual screens. Okay, it seems the main character is called Hardlow. They say, oh no, they are caught in a stasis field. Usually does not, but with Destiny it did too much. Well, Warframe is also very heavy, so probably did. I see it happening when you play Warframe all the time. You probably just don't notice because you're focused on Warframe. Okay, Hardlow says, oh no, they're caught in a stasis field. We have to rescue them from this laboratory? What are we doing here? Any? No idea where we are, and there's not much we can do from this side of the rubble, boss. Who are they anyway? Hardlow says, I don't remember. Seki, our priority should be escaping this place. We'll take care of the rescue effort once we're safe. Warframe does go, frames go very often, very easily. Yeah, Warframe is a visually noisy game that has too many shaders and effects going on. Warframe destroys my computer all the time. Yeah, but you're interpreter, that doesn't matter. It's Warframe. You have no idea how many shaders are compiling and painting all over the place. It's also a very CPU heavy game. Because when I'm doing development in Godot, I noticed that my performance in Godot goes down like 50% when I have Warframe open at the same time. So it's extremely CPU bound. Seki says, our priority should be escaping this place. We'll take care of the rescue effort once we're safe. And he says, Longface has a point, boss. Hardlow says, we have to rescue them. We have to get in that room somehow. Seki says, suit yourself. Not like we have any other choice than to follow you. Oh, and Annie, stop calling me Longface. Annie says, nope, let's go. So I don't have arms. My arms are sentient gauntlets. Moth plus Moth equals Big Moth. So I'm like a cat girl, goblin alien. Is it jump, hold to jump higher? A. What is RB? Or is that like healing items? Okay, I guess I'm just gonna keep moving forward. I don't have any other options at the moment. What the heck is that? Is it goo? Block of goo. RT to slide. Oh, we have a slide. A Mega Man slide. Pick up. Chip obtained. The Bruisers. Launch a melee attack that can be performed rapidly and in various directions. Tutorial. A new chip has been added to the menu. To activate the full power of a chip, you need to equip it. Press start while at any save to equip it. Okay. Oh, that was neat, says Harlow. Forget that. That was awesome, says Annie. Seems like we turned into fists. Quite handy, says Seki. And he says, who cares about technicalities? I want to punch something, boss. Let's punch something, anything. Pretty, please? Harlow says, I'm not gonna punch things just to make you happy. Chances are we'll have to punch our way out of here, so why not? So we have like uppercut, and we can also punch down if we're in the air. Larbox. You always try to talk yourself into getting back into Warframe, but the grinding in that game just kills you every time you think about it. Even funnier that you heard one of the devs gave Caliban to players. Gave Calibans to players because the grind was that soulless, lol. The Caliban grind was pretty crazy, yes. I will say the craziest grind used to be Equinox because you need like 8 parts in terms of sheer probability and items. That said, they have made it better these days because these days every new frame, instead of being a probability, you have you have both probability and a fail-safe system. As in, you get a resource that you can spend on a shop to get the parts. And you can minimize the grind by actually getting the parts randomly during gameplay. So no matter if you don't get a part, you're still making progress. I don't know if they're gonna, update the acquisition of older frames, but all the newer frames have been using this system where you have both random drop parts and a resource that drops from the same mission that you can use in a shop as a fallback to reduce the grind. Yeah. Caliban, I don't know if they changed the acquisition. The acquisition for Caliban was pretty bad because it relied on finding a sentient ship in the Veil Proxima, and the sentient ship changed constantly, and then you had to bring Paracelsus to destroy a crystal or something. I don't remember if that was what you needed to do. I think that was what you needed to do. There was also the delivery pad you can use to get 1 of 3 frames a week. Yeah, but these are mostly starter frames, the frames that are from the regular progression of the star map, star chart. No, not anymore. Now it's any frame. Like literally any frame. I didn't know that. Ardo says, what is that? Can we use it? And he says, yes, it opens the blast doors to the room they're in. I'm sure of it. Seki says, and what makes you so sure? Have you any idea how to interface with this? And he says, call it a gut feeling or whatever. We'll figure something out. Isn't that right, boss? Boss? Hardlo? Hardlo says, guys, I feel weird. Like long fingers poking around inside my head and... Oh dear. Oh dear. What's happening? Hello? The cutscene? What happened to the cutscene? Hello? Hello? Cutscene is Cutscene is did the game crash? Hello? I'm tabbing out. I'm not sure. I think the game crashed, but it's not. Okay, now it's. I just tap back in, and it worked. I tap in and out, and it stopped doing the thing. So I don't know. I don't know if it was a crash. I think the game was thinking that it was focus out. Like in Moth, for example, we have a thing that checks if you are not looking at the game. If the game is not focused, we lower the frames to 30, so you're not wasting CPU and GPU as much as if you were actually like at full frames. And when you tap back in, Moth Planet goes back to the frame rate that you wanted it to run on. Cleo, hurry up, Harlow. This is a memory. Harlow says, that was close. Nice dodge, Cleo. Thanks, but this is no place to talk. You remember the plan? Yes, but they're intelligent. Surely we can come to an agreement and work something out. Helios is a big planet. Cleo says, they're invaders. They don't even consider us people. In their eyes, we're scary little blue nightmares to get rid of. They refuse any attempt, and we made to speak this out. They don't want any solution other than their own, and their solution is extermination. Harlow says, there's got to be another way. Come on, Harlow, don't make me do this alone. I need your help, please. Okay. Yeah, that was a memory. Cleo. Their name was Cleo, says Harlow. And he says, whoa, what was that? Some kind of memory fragment? Seki says, so Cleo, eh? We have a name now. And your memory's coming back. Good news all around. Harlow says, still doesn't answer what this place is or what's going on. Seki says, from your recollection, this appears to be a spaceship. A spaceship in quite the sorry state, I might add. And he says it must have come down from the sky and landed, and you and Cleo broke in to fight them, and somehow you got frozen and then unfrozen. And that's all I've got. Harlow says, where would they go? Did we win? And he says, if you don't know, boss, then I'm 100% sure Cleo knows. We've got to rescue them. I don't think we won. Interesting. Oh, hi. Hello. And he says, Oh, yes, time to do the thing, boss. Harlow says, I did say we'll have to punch our way out of here. Pop, 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 pop. Fill up viral containers by hitting enemies. Hold right button to heal yourself and use a viral container. Oh yeah, we have a healing item. And it refills as we kill stuff. Torov. Okay. Now we have the titular mechanic of the game. Carlos says, I feel like smashing my head into the nearest wall. And he says, did we just turn into a Torov? Seki says, you did that, Harlow, but how? Did you copy his genetic code and into morph into a Torov? Harlow says, have I done this before? Seki says, not from what I know, but that's a real useful skill to have, and the way out is blocked. So you may want to turn back into a Torov, and the rock hard crest could prove useful. Harlow says, so we're going from 2 eyes to 4, then back to 2 again. Ability acquired, BIOMORPH. BIOMORPH dead creatures using LB and take their shape. You can now use their unique skills. Press LB again to exit BIOMORPH. By biomorphing enemies, they can learn new behaviors, gain new attacks, and grow stronger. When you biomorph a monster, it is added to the menu. Biomorphing different monsters of the same type a number of times will give you its power permanently. That's a very frequent title drop. I think it's just a tutorial for biomorphing. Track your progress, okay. Okay, we have several things. Viral energy, viral containers, healing efficiency, base attack, chips, mementos, inventory. The items, plagues. Crafted by the artisans of the Flying Gardens, plagues are small tablets of metal with a pearl in the center. The pearls come from Ferox oysters, the only animal known to live exclusively in Ferox. This is common currency in all over Ilios. Biomorph. I can scream, I can tackle. Resource obtained, raw materials, a mix of the finest materials on Ilios, can be used to upgrade mementos. Wait, I leave my transformations behind? Can I keep them? Oh, I think I need to kill 5 of them and transform into them 5 times to permanently unlock them, it seems. Oh, this action can only be done while at a save. Okay, no, it's because I haven't... Oh shit, hello. Ferox analysis. Resource obtained, Laurentium, beautiful and rare mineral that shines brightly. We have a map. I don't know if we have a map. That's 2 of 5. Ow. Ow. Would it be funny to biomorph into a map? I don't know. That sounds weird more than fun. That sounds like, Oh shit. Ah, the block. Oops. The item obtained, viral module, viral energy plus 10, a rare item that increases your maximum viral energy. Neat. I think we got everything here, right? Think so. What is that thing? Oh god. Ow. What is this thing? It has big punch. And it helped me find a secret wall. And I cannot destroy these blocks. I need that guy. Oh shit. Ow. Resource obtained. Logic block. All high-tech part. They can be plugged in chips to enhance them. Eh? Ow. Maybe I can pass through this wall? Nope. Nothing I can do to get past that wall. Maybe there's something I can break? Shit. Is there a way out? Is there a way to refresh the room? If I come back? Nope, that power is right there. He only punches forward. Nyeh. Oh, I can use the same place where he died to transform again. Maybe one of those walls on the right is breakable. Nope. Ow. Nope. Let's assume we gotta come here later. With some other ability that can bypass that blue wall. Memento obtained. The rough shoe magnet automatically retrieves nearby plagues. Tutorial. A new memento has been added to the game menu. To gain the full power of a memento, you need to equip it while in a safe. To equip it. Okay. So I assume we're in save points. Is the only place where you can change your inventory. I missed my platform. No. Come on. Yes. What is this sign trying to say? Oh, I can still do my dodge while transform. And he says, oh no, we're locked in. We're gonna die. Seki says, if a door can't be opened, it's not a door anymore, is it? Ergo, there must be a door switch. And he says, what if there isn't? If it comes down to survival, I'm eating you first, long face. Okay. Safe. We change your loadout, cheap and mental biomorph. Okay, now we can change our stuff. We have only this one, the bruisers. Let's equip this memento. Oh, it uses notches. Okay. This uses two notches out of 3. Damn. Magnet uses 2 out of 3. Okay. Told you there was a switch. I knew that. I was calm all along. That was a test. Congratulations, you passed. Ow. Ow. I'm gonna check something on here first. Did I come from here? Oh yeah, I did. Right? Right? I think so. Yes, I did. Helps to have a map, which I don't have yet. Hey, there's something up there. Probably an exit. What the fuck is that? Experiment ST74-1. That looks like a bad news. Oh, it is bad news. That was a fucking laser. Okay, bye. Oh god, oh god. There's only enough time. Oh god, it's like a bunch of chickens merged together. What? Run! Woo! It gives you barely enough time. Punch the chickens! Run! Run. Chickens be gone! Bruh. Give me a second, there's a cutscene. Give me a second, there's a cutscene. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. I'll acknowledge and shout out and all that good stuff in a moment. Watching cutscene. BIOMORPH. Thank you so much for the thank you so much for the follow. Cool guys, don't look at the explosion. What's the name of the achievement? Some shark fisherman. Fish me out. Give me a second, give me a second. Oh god, chat is insane. Oh god. Okay, I think okay, perfect. This is not a cutscene anymore. I can actually acknowledge the raid. Hello, welcome everyone. Thank you so much for the raid, Jag. Ow. Let me check. Okay, let me do a shout out. Here we go. Shout out.
Ignoring you. I need one more hit
Raymond.
Yes. Yes! Let's go! He's dead!
GG. Which version is this? Boom, hey, Bacon Boy, welcome back.
Oh, he's dancing! Yo, he's boogieing! He's boogieing!
Hey, Venduso, welcome back as well.
Oh, they became friends! That was awesome!
I'm just trying to roll back chat. There's so many messages. I need to scroll back. Okay, we got Bacon Boy back from yesterday. Venduso from yesterday. Jessica Curie, thank you so much for the follow. Jag, thank you so much for the raid. Hey, raided Jag, and then we raided you, lol. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let me give you my introduction for all the new people. You've never seen a shout out before. Well, that's what I forgot the name. Let me give you the link. That's a system that lets you do a clip from someone who you give a shout out to. There's several. I was using Twitch Guru back in today, but it always pick very old clips. So I changed to a new one that's called streamgood.gg, I think. Let me give you the link. Streamgood.gg. You basically use a browser source in your OBS with this. I've seen some people. I just posted it in chat. I've seen some people using another one called Sidekick. It also seems to be pretty good. There you go. That's the one I use. Streamgood.gg. Now let me give you my introduction. Welcome to the void. My name is Moth. I'm a Moth from the void, and I'm basically a variety streamer. I stream all sorts of games, with my favorite genres being Metroidvanias, roguelikes, and Doom-style shooters. Today we're playing BIOMORPH, a game we got for free on keymailer.co by the developer who sent us a key. It's a Metroidvania where you transform into the enemies you defeat. Now let me go back to my corner, and let me get back in the game. And let me try to catch up with chat. Welcome. Lamaf, what you got there, Captain C? Captain C, careful, Lamaf. That's one fierce fish. Lamaf says, hi, it's alright. Hey there, little one. Welcome to Blackmoor. Carlos says, ugh. I may be little, but I can fend for myself. Lamaf says, oh, I like your style, kid. Are you the one who lit one of the spheres? It's been dark since anyone can remember. Also, give me a second. I forgot to do an important thing. Follow back. Here you go. I just followed you back. Thank you. Lamaf says, along with most of the world, and he says, ask him about Cleo. We need to get back inside. He seems like a guy who knows way too many things, kinda like Longface. Carlos says, I suppose I'm the one who turned the sphere back on. My memory of it's kind of hazy. Is there any way to get inside this big building? Lamaf says, not that I know of, but maybe you can by going through the old database in the Dunes of Time. What game is this, by the way? BIOMORPH. Let me post a link from Steam. It's a transformation Metroidvania. Beep, 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 beep. Getting the link. Where you transform into the enemies you defeat. Here's the link. Enjoy. Let us continue. The map says, none that I know of, but maybe you can by going through the old database in the Dunes of Time. Arlo says, great, then I'll be on my way. Use a moment. I like your enthusiasm, kid, but the way outside is closed right now. Our resident engineer, Boyd, lost a unique tool. A flying critter made away with said tool and closed the door to make sure it won't escape. Guess I'll help her first then. Where's Boyd? Need to go. Hope you have a good stream. Hey, Benduso, thank you so much for the raid, for suggesting the raid. Have a very good night. Have a wonderful evening. And if you're going to bed right now, I hope a giant moth from the void comes into your room to snuggle up and you keep you warm, close, and safe, so you may have very good dreams. Marvelous. Here, I'll give you a map and mark Boyd's location. You can always find me at the bar. I'll be by the fireplace. Tutorial. Whoa, we've finally got a map. The map section has been added to the menu. Access the map section. See the quest log to quickly access your map. You have access to the minimap while exploring the world. You can disable the minimap. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Very good. Very good. Once all secrets have been found in a room, the borders turn golden. Use the map to find all treasures in Ilios. Ooh, screenshot pin. All art into place a pin with a screenshot while outside the menu. You can use it to note specific obstacles. What? New quest started. Poking the monster. Captain said, you okay? You did quite a dive from that sphere. Carlos says, thanks for fishing me out. Captain says, don't mention it. So, how did you turn that thing on? Carlos says, honestly, I have no idea. Could you take me back there with your boat? Captain says, sure thing, mate. You say the word. Okay. Map. Boat heading towards the core. Is the game good so far, Mir? I'm getting started, so I haven't gotten a feel for it yet. But I'll say it feels pretty nice. It's got some very obvious inspirations to things like Hollow Knight. The transformation system reminds me of something else. It's like you're an X-Parasite from Metroid. You're playing as an X-Parasite. Okay. How's your English? It's my secondary language. I am from Venezuela, my main language is Spanish, but we mainly speak English during stream. So that's the sphere we activated. According to the map, there's secrets here. But that's why it sounds different. Yes, I got that Maracucho accent. I'm from a region of Venezuela called Zulia, City Maracaibo, which means I've got a very thick accent. Like more. Scipio. Oh hey, you're Lamaf's new body. We just met, says Harlow. I heard you have your own crackpot theory why our civilization collapsed, eh? Everybody does, says Scipio. Maybe there was a war, says Harlow. Ha! Absolutely. I'm an archaeologist and I've been studying the weapons in the Dunes of Time my whole career. There's just no end to them, says Scipio. As countless of these weapons may be. I doubt they're the reason everything went to hell, though, says Scipio. What grinds you down? It slowly takes everything from you and gives nothing back. But when the fall occurred, everything hooked to Ferox stopped working. There could be no war without Ferox-powered weapons, so what happened? Aram. Hey, you're Lamaf's new friend. Aren't you? Are you gonna join our little group? Carlos says, you're in a group with Moth? Adam says, yeah, we're trying to power up the spheres. He sends us digging into old ruins in hopes of understanding what happened. You know, the fall. Carlos says, what exactly is the fall? Machine stopped working, is that all there is to it? Adam says, it's not so simple. Some say we ran out of ferrox. But I'm a driller, and if you didn't notice, so I find it hard to believe. The mountain has rivers of it. Go and see for yourself. It's common knowledge. You could swim in the damn thing, but that might kill you. Seki says, interesting theory. Pressing for information. It might help us. What is ferrox? Carlos says, so it wasn't that? Adam says, nah, ferrox is what monsters are born from. That's why drilling is such a dangerous job. Adam says, you should visit Bar Excavation, that's where we drill. The mountain is beautiful this time of the year. Skippy says, once we were great, what happened to us? Bartender, you must be from very far away. Harlow, why? Bartender says, I've never seen anyone who looks like you in my whole life. Except maybe in scary books for kids, no offense. Harlow says, none taken. And he says, offense taken, order a drink and don't pay. That will teach him some respect, huh? I don't know about that. Lamaf says, did you help Boyd? You can find her in the eastern part of Blackmore, near the exit. Oh, there's a jukebox. We need to find music. Grolks. Carnivore or herbivore, he says. Carlos says, excuse me? Grolk says, sorry, but I've never seen anything like you in my life. Seki says, what does it matter to him what we eat? You could very well be a vegetarian, what a brood. Grolk says, eyes facing forward, scary robot claws. I'm thinking carnivore, what? Want a Torot steak? Carlos says, sure. And he says, forget about food, I crave action. Grolk says, hey, looks like I'm all out. Come back in a day or two, I should have a restock. Hey, Sis Diao, welcome. There seems to be a way down. I guess I need to open this door. This goes to another area. You're cozy in bed? I hope you're extremely comfy. Hope your bed is super warm and cozy and comfy and soft. See what you mean that it looks like London. I see what you mean now. Is that a cat? I heard a meow. There's a meow upstairs. Someone's meowing. Going meow. In that rooftop. But I can't see it. I cannot jump high enough. Mimi. Incoherent sobbing and wailing. She holds a flyer that reads Los Cargaro. Oh, I heard a gatito in a rooftop. Wait, aren't you supposed to be regular Mir? No, there's a cooldown between transformations. So, Sisi the Owl got compensated. She holds a flyer that reads Los Cargaro. Arlo says, what's wrong, ma'am? Can I help? Meme says, my Scargaros, they're gone, and I have no idea how to survive. They have no idea how to survive in the wild. But they don't know that. They think they are fierce hunters, but all they are is squishy, cute, and adorable. And he says, don't do it, boss. This sounds like a chore. Mimi says, I came from shopping and fell asleep with the door open. I've lost them forever. Seki says, it pains me to say this, but Annie's right for once. We have to find Cleo, not some domesticated slugs. Arlo says, I'll find your Scargaros, ma'am. I know what it's like to lose someone you hold dear. Mimi, says, or 40 of them. 40, says Annie. Mimi says, 39 to be exact. Find them and they will be able to return home by themselves after that. I have to go home and cook their supper. Okay, we have an overarching quest. Missing Scargaros. So they're like snail cats? Isn't that kind of like the species from Rain World? Slug cats. Cat slugs. I haven't played Rain World, so I have no idea what they are, or who they are, or what they do. Save the game. Wow, you're tall. Arlo says, what are you looking at? Adon says, the ruins of a great city. What else is there to look at? They're kind of beautiful, in a sad way, aren't they? Like a sunset. You'll say slug cats are survivors. From what I hear about Rain World, yeah. They're definitely survivors. Arlo says, they kind of upset me. I don't know what ruined them. Adon says, knowing what caused this won't help us live our daily lives. Arlo says, I see what you mean, but it couldn't hurt to know. There's so much I forgot. Adon says, you have some kind of amnesia? Remembering is all well and good, but you have to live in the present, not just the past. Arlo says, hey, I'm starting to get why Lamaf wanted me to help the people of Blackmoor. Adon says, yes, Lamaf understands that we need to look to the future. Maybe you can help me try to make this place a little more beautiful, one step at a time. We need to learn to focus on what we have, what we can do instead of what we lost. What we cannot do, maybe try that sometime? Arlo says, maybe I'll try that sometime. It's a big statue here, with some birds that have multiple eyes. Marl Kertar. You're the stranger everyone's talking about. Arlo says, please don't rub it in. Marl says, my bad, kiddo. Didn't mean to offend. They say you're bound for the dunes of time. If you stumble on any ancient and amazing things, you can bring them back to me. Arlo says, that's right up my alley. Do you collect artifacts? Marl says, we call them mementos around here, and I don't collect them as much as I restore them. If you find any old mementos in need of love, I could fix them up for you. Annie says, that sure sounds like a sweet deal. What's the catch? Marl says, I don't need to set up shop in order to practice my trade. The architect lost my shop's blueprint, and now I need to retrieve it. Think you could give me a hand in getting it back? I'll mark your map, but I believe it dropped the thing. Hartlo says, I consider it done. Oh, I see one of the cats. I'll find the blueprint for economy, blah, 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 blah. Ah, we're in no rush, kiddo. Those mementos will be restored and upgraded in due time. Gatito. Slug? They're more slug than cats. Can I zoom in? Let me zoom in. Pick up. Scargaro Sao. A playful and loyal little Scargaro. He is fond of birds, especially the blue ones. Okay, we sent them home. Enter. Slar Kertar. Get ready to be amazed by my incredible selection of products. Trade. They sell chips and mementos. Phase 3 accelerator. Reduces viral scan activation time. Memento combat diskette. Increases damage dealt. These are awarded to the most deserving soldiers before the fall. This one is well worn, bearing witness to numerous battlefields. Phase 3 accelerator. Used by nurses, the Phase 1 version of this device hastens the body's natural answer to small cuts and bruises. The Phase 3 was never tested on living subjects. Memento socket. Ooh, we definitely want that. Increase your memento socket total by 1. Thank you. Ferox field. Create an aura that provides protection against attacks. Cooldown of 10 seconds. Microscopic droplets of Ferox create a protective barrier around the user, capable of absorbing any impact and dispersing afterwards. Little Helper. Summon a flying assistant that fires bullets at enemies and vanishes when you take damage. Accumulation of Ferox that acts according to its programming. Their ultimate goal is to protect their creator by using their own Ferox to attacks. We can only afford the field, so I'll take it. Slar says, I'm kind of an adventurer, you know. Maybe we'll see each other elsewhere on Ilios. Okay. I didn't mean to go back inside. I didn't mean to talk to him. Because I'm doing this up-down combo. Let's equip the mementos. The chips. Chip, yes. Oops, I didn't equip it. A. Okay, put it in Y. Yeah, okay. I have a shield. How long does it last? Until I get hit? Whoa, space chicken. Boyd. Wait, is it an avian creature? Hey, cutie! You didn't happen to notice a Kylox flying by with a branch? Carlos says, no. Boyd says, I'm so stupid. As I was throwing my branch at the flying pest, I thought, I probably shouldn't do that, Boyd. That's how you lose things. So I threw the branch, and I lost the thing. I'm Boyd, by the way, but you probably figured that out already, huh? Carlos says, can't you get another branch? Boyd says, it's not really a branch, but a feroculating fluxograph. Doesn't quite roll off the tongue. They don't make them anymore. That's one from before the fall, dang it. Carlos says, I see. What does it look like? Boyd says, a branch. Seki says, what did I expect? Carlos says, and what do you need, Uroscalating flexio branch? What do you need a branch for? Boyd says, to measure Ferox pressure in closed pipes. It's got a mechanism from before the fall. If my theory is correct, it could let us travel over vast distances in an instant. And he says, oh, does that mean we could punch everything everywhere all at once? Sign me up. Carlos says, I'll keep an eye out for a branch that isn't a branch. Boyd says, you're the best. Poking the monster. Guess that's not where we're going. Will we get a double jump or something? Or a wall jump? Don't have a wall jump yet. Meso Skyway. Oh. Yeah, the shield lasts until you get hit. Wait, but it has a limited use? It has limited uses? Charges 3. Wait, do things with charge mean that you can only use them until you recharge them at the safe? Oh god. I don't like it anymore. Whoa, what is that thing? That thing looks angry. And he's so dead now. So all the monsters are made of goo. Ferrofluid goo. Abandoned delivery bay. Some kind of fancy smart material. Ferrofluid nanobots. So like, is this a platformer? Yes, it's a Metroidvania. Ferrosculating fluxograph. This ferrosculating fluxograph is used to measure ferrous pressure in closed pipes. We got the thing. What's the camera doing? Hello? But the camera really wanted to be up there. Okay, we got the thing. Let's go return it. Where did they go? Hello? You go here. They left. They're gone. They went somewhere else. Oh, there they are. Yeah, you can only recharge the... You can only reload charge chips by going to the safe. So you have limited usage. Per chip. Dragon time. Ardo says, hey, it's this your ferrovulating framograph? Oh my god. Fulminating framistad? Pluralating femograph. What did you call it again? See why I call it a branch? And yes, it's the tool I lost. Thanks, cutie. Says Boyd. Ardo says, so what's this whole new way to travel? Boyd says, oh, well, it's only a theory so far, but I think they use these ferrox tubes to travel. They're once marked safe. When you put something in, it's reduced to a plastomorphic wave. That's what it sends. On the other end, it reconstitutes the wave to its original form. I didn't get all that, but wouldn't that kill you? I'm still trying over short distances with different objects, but only the highly flexible ones made it through unscathed. Seki says, sounds like these safes aren't so safe. Boyd says, it's still experimental. I need a tracking center to regulate the pressure in the pipes. I just need a third party to vouch for it. That means I can use it. I'll vouch for the project, says Harlow. Boyd says, wow, Kiri, you really are the best. Here's the blueprint. Take it to the city registry and they'll take care of it. Tracking center blueprint. An intricate blueprint featuring numerous pipes and various machine parts approved by the architect. Kodu says, welcome to the city registry. Would you like to build something, buddy? Arlo says, maybe I do, but what does it cost to build a house? Kodu says, in this economy? Not much really. Like Moore welcomes everybody and pays for most of it. Arlo says, oh, that sounds nice. Kodu says, don't get your hopes too high, buddy. The city requires blueprints to be approved by the architect, to make sure everything is up to standards. But the architect likes to take walks, long walks, all around Ilios. I haven't seen his big spectacle facing over at Moth. Anyway, feel free to browse the city registry. If you have a blueprint already approved by the architect, I can build it. Gonna drink some tea. Never mind, I finished my tea. Gonna get some water instead. Tracking center building. The tracking center is essential for monitoring the status of all safety stations in Ilios. Bye. So I have to upgrade it down. Okay, I think I did the thing. Thing has been done. Now there's like a tram. Boyd says, way to go, cutie. Now we can proceed to the next phase of my experiment. Time to upgrade a safe. Good thing I built this center right in front of a safe, almost like I thought about this all along. Haha. With a safe kit, you will be able to upgrade one. Once that's done, it will become a safe T. The T stands for transportation. And we'll be able to send things from one safe T to another. I'll monitor it from here. Yes, we can finally stop walking and start zipping around Ilios, says Annie. Seki says, as if you were the one walking. Boyd says, here's a bunch of safe kits. My tracking center can monitor 15 for now. Upgrade the building to track more, simple as that. Safe kits. A set of tools in perfect condition given by Boyd. This kit can be used to upgrade the safe. Okay, so we have a limited amount of waypoints that we can teleport to. Limited amount of fast travel points. So we gotta be mindful about which ones we select. Upgrade. Boyd says, hey cutie, good job on upgrading the safe. If you find any other blueprints for the tracking center, bring them to the city registry. Upgrading it will let me track more safe. Win-win. I see Blackmore is already changing for the better. I'm glad I asked for your help, says Lamaf. Thanks for helping Boyd. Now that everything's back to normal, I'll open the door outside the city. Come and see me once you're ready. Boyd says, one last thing, cutie. Here's a weird looking weapon thing I found. Hope you can use this, because I sure can. Ha! Executioner chip. Fire range Ferox bullets and enemies. Well, I'm gonna equip it now. It has 30 charges. The Doritos emoji is making you hungry? Damn, I don't have Doritos myself. I have something I'll call... You know, I've been living for 5 years in the UK, and I still don't know anything about most of the snacks they have here. So they have these things called Baked Wossits Giants. Really cheesy flavored corn puff. And when they say giants, these things are like the size of a... like my middle fingers. They're huge. They're called Wotsits. I don't know what the name of equivalent is in American. In the American Frito-Lay factory. This is by Walkers. Is Walkers the UK Frito-Lay? I don't know which one is which. I know they have different names because of different trademarks across different countries. In Venezuela, it's also Frito-Lay. I don't know what. Probably I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what the brand names are between UK and America. For example, Snickers, I think they call them marathon bars here. And Milky Ways are called Mars bars here. Quote unquote. Don't quote me on that. I'm ignorant about the status of all these snacks. No, there are Milky Ways here too. Yeah, no, but they call them a different thing here. They sell them as Milky Ways, but it used to be that they name it a different thing. So the competitors took that name. Yes, but they didn't call them Milky Ways back then. They called them marathons. Is such a thing that the Morrison's bars are called Mars and I don't remember what the other one was. I'll tell you, other generic brands use planet names for those bars because it used to be that the UK Milky Ways or Snickers were called marathon bars. Probably because they couldn't get the trademark to publish that brand on UK. And then some way along the line they got the trademark or something. Because then, yes, they started calling them Milky Ways. They rebranded back to the original name. Oh, it's directional. Oh, fuck. Nice. Oh, this door is open. Oh, that's where she is. Mimi. Mimi says. I don't know how to say her name. Is it Mimi or Meme or Meme? Or Meme? Or Mimi? Or Meme? In Spanish, when you have apostrophes like that, usually you have only one. If it's French, it may be Meme. Well, there's an accordion in her theme song. Maybe it is French. It means grandma. May. Well, she does look like a grandma. May. Usually we don't have more than one apostrophe per word in Spanish. And it's because the apostrophe indicates that that word in that letter, that syllable on the word is the emphasis word, a syllable. Which is true, so like, what do I scream her name in Spanish? Like, Mama! More of my beloved Scargados. You are a blessing to an old lady. Here, take this. Oh, she gave me money. Thanks. French doesn't do intonation the same. Her house is huge! Nice house, though. Well, she needs a big house for the amount of cats she has. 40 of them, she said. Is willing to the sentence more than the word. Now, we know there's a cat upstairs. Nothing that we can do until we get some vertical movement abilities. Okay. Walk the walk. Moth wants you to open the database to the Dunes of Time. The new restorer in town. Marl wants to bring her expertise to town and help repair mementos. She needs a hand to set up the shop. Objective: find the restored shop. Blueprint. There's some stuff we miss in that place. I'm not sure if there's anything we can do about it. Really not. Let's go to the Dunes of Time. Wait, do I need to talk to someone else? Let me check my quest. No, I probably just need to go to that door on the other side. Streaming is crazy, not gonna lie. Usually I go for 4 hours. I used to do 3-hour streams, but then I started playing longer games, And with longer games, it became a thing about, oh, how many parts is it gonna take to finish this game by only streaming 3 hours of it? Especially because I stream one game per day of a week. So I think 4 hours was the sweet spot I could find. Ah, no! Forgot about this guy! Boom. Oh, hey. Arlo says, alright, so we found the lost tool. Now, how did you say I could get inside the building with the spheres? Moth says, that big building with the spheres, that's the core. My best guess is that the database in the Dunes of Time could give us clues on how to get inside. Arlo says, I see, does that database have a name? Anything I need to watch out for? Moth says, it's the Athenaeum, a very old library. I can't say for certain what's inside, since no one from recent memory has gone in. Adam says, yeah, that's why it's important to leave the door open, so we can analyze its collection. Take care, Harlow. Moth says, marvelous, we're all set? I'll open the gate, get ready for adventure. Ooh, you changed your name to Red. Enjoy your new crimsonness. What it's supposed to be. Yeah, it should be red now. I see it as red on my client. It may take a while to update. Fubirang. It's dead. Oh, I can copy it. Oh, it shoots boomerangs. This creature shoots boomerangs from its weird mouth opening. Didn't know you could change the color still now. Yes, there's a limited selection. I think if you want custom colors, you need like Twitch Turbo, or you need to subscribe to the channel. I think Twitch Turbo lets you select your color for every channel. And if you want a color for a specific channel and you don't have Turbo, you will need to subscribe to that channel. I think that's how it works. Because this is my channel, I can select my own color for this channel. But usually my color is different in every other channel I go to. So I picked the color, the hexadecimal value for the wing, the color of my wings. Thanks for the coffee. Let's go this way. Ardo says, your code is a little cinch. Are you okay? Mead says, I don't know how to say that name. Is it Mead? Like middle? Mead. Oh, yes, I'm alright. I was just so excited I didn't realize a Florax was in the vicinity. My code did pay the price of my enthusiasm. I spotted this weird relic from before the fall. It looked like a letter tapper, but it was in fact intact. Mead sounds right. That's how you would say it. Seki says, a letter tapper, consider my interest piqued. Arlo says, maybe I can get it for you. Where is it? Mead says, you're not afraid of Florax? Well, how can I turn down such a kind offer? I'll mark down where I spotted it. Nice. Feel one's way. Oh, this guy's cute. Arlo says, what are you doing here? Sid says, what does it look like I'm doing? Arlo says, playing around with a wooden stick. I thought this place was a refueling station. Sid says, well, you're not wrong. This is a refueling station, but it's not doing much of that lately. Arlo says, and why is that? Sid says, you sure are nosy, pal. But I see you mean well, so I'll tell you. The pipes carrying the unrefined ferrox through the Badlands have stopped working. But the pipes are not the problem, it's that damn bomb that keeps starting off for no good reason. Seki says, these pipes seem to lead not just here, but to the core too. Activating this bomb may help us get inside. Arlo says, I can help with the bomb, but what do you even use unrefined ferrox for? Sid says, well, I would much prefer refined ferrox, but we all know the few that's left is off limits in the Fortnite storage. So we make do with the unrefined ferrox. Anyway, about the bomb. Just give it a good whack. It's an old thing that needs some tough love to stay active. Just whack it. Just whack it. That's how you do it. Or give it a whack. Oh, I left my biomorph here. There's another way upstairs. Breakable wall! What do we find? Logic block. You can be blocking chips to enhance them. Whoop! Whoop! Yeah! Electrified no more. Wow! You have 2 of 6 transformations. What is that thing? Oh. It makes a cloud buff. And now I'm that thing. I can make... And it seems... Oh, I can fly across spike pits with this creature. Okay. So this creature cannot touch spikes, but it doesn't do vertical ones. Okay. Does it do electricity? Okay, no, it doesn't like electricity. Only spikes. Spikes only. Ow. Biomorph. Let's heal a little bit, thanks. Oh, there's power on the lines. Ah. 3 of 6. Let's go this way. There is power on that line. Three of 6. No more power on that line. Okay. Biomorph. I cannot make it up there. Ow. Five of 6. One more and I can unlock this transformation permanently. Oh, a slug cat. Scargaro Bonio. Grumpy and romantic. This Scargaro doesn't like to be home alone. Mei Mei's lab is his place of choice. Four of 6. Power be gone. Okay, need another one. Oh dear. Oh dear. No, 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 don't touch me, don't touch me. Okay, I'm fine. You jump here, here. So where can we go now? Where does it take me? I'm not sure. Let's go right. Let's see what's up. Found a safe. Can we upgrade any of these? I have logic chips. I guess you need a shop that allows you to do it. Can I upgrade this safe? But I don't know if we should be upgrading all safes. We should be more selective. Convey. The grounds beyond this are dangerous. Only proven members of the Hunters Guild may pass. Carlos says, I'm fairly strong. May I pass? Much longer do you plan to keep on going, Mir? This being a second game at all. I'll stop at the usual 1 a.m. mark, so in about 20 minutes. Ha 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 ha, says Conve. Ah, oh, you were not joking? Such a funny thing like you can't pass until you have proven they have proven themselves at the Hunters Guild. It's 1 a.m. for me? Almost. It's 12:43 a.m. And he says, Longface, do you think hunting him is good enough proof of power? Seki says, calm down, Annie. There's plenty of paths we have yet to explore. We'll come back here in due time. Conve says, sorry, I didn't mean to laugh so hard. But my answer's still no. I won't let you pass until I'm sure you're strong enough to survive what lies ahead. I'm not sending another unprepared dude over there. Never again. Hunter in the making. Nice snake, man. It's 6:43 p.m. for you. I'm guessing that's Eastern time? There is a 5 hours difference between here and Eastern time. I did not mean to do that, but that is what happened. Biomorph. Monster obtains Carbeetle, female to the Fubirang. It can emit a very hot and dark smoke. The smoke is used to keep their eggs warm and suffocate any predators approaching their nest. It can also be used to hover above obstacles. When you biomorph enough monsters, you can use their skills by equipping them. Once equipped, hold LT to select a monster. Press LB to exit the monster. Wow, that thing destroyed whoever that was. Who is that jolly old fellow up there? Will. Hey friend, care to hear some sweet tunes? Arlo says, is this the right place for a show? And he says, this dude doesn't seem to care at all. I like him. Will says, any place is the right place for a show. But if you're not feeling it, then here's a record. The Skyway inspired this piece. Listen to it with your heart and your ears. But that's the easy part. Seki says, well, we have nothing to play this with. Maybe Blackmore's Power has a jukebox. Arlo says, thanks for this, but you really should find a safer place to compose. Will is now humming to the rhythm of the Skyway. Life is a Skyway. Will's music inspired by the ruins of the Meso Skyway. Huh, I guess we just get free records whenever we find that guy. Restorer's shop blueprint. A blueprint for a well-organized shop with numerous small tools approved by the architect. Okay. Ow. Life is a Skyway. Sounds similar to Life is a Highway. Possibly. Oh, if you keep copying them, you can get upgrades? Yeah, look, if I keep getting more of them, monster charges. Oh, there's upgrades to the transformations as well. So there is a point to continuing the collection of the same monster type. Tiny jump. Memento obtains. Pearl's lever. When taking damage from nearby enemies, inflicts some damage back to them. Ooh. We got this one. Fubirang. Mailed to the Scar Beetle. It can throw a bone at high velocity. If the bone is not returned quickly, their organs collapse, leading to their death. Only the most accurate make it to adulthood. Oh jeez. You don't think you have ever seen a game where you transform into your enemies? Wait a minute. You're thinking about Kirby, perhaps? Maybe Prototype. There was this open world transformation game called Prototype for the Xbox 360. I think it was also on PlayStation 3. It was a very interesting concept. You're thinking of Super Mario Odyssey. That's also true. Well, it's more like possession. You possess your enemies. Rather than... it's more like mind control. Also, Kirby is more like... he just makes a hat. Kirby doesn't transform into his enemies. He makes an elemental head that represents the abilities of the enemies. So in terms of actually transforming into enemies, I would say this game is different. You know, I don't know why, but I feel like this is inspired by Ben 10, like the cartoon. Cartoon that, by the way, I've never seen more than a few episodes of. But it does revolve around a kid turning into different aliens. So it could be related. Logic block. Wait, that guy died and didn't leave his corpse behind. Oh, he left it on the other side, I guess. But yeah, the only other game where I think you can actually turn 100% into anything you defeat is Prototype for Xbox 360. where you're like some kind of flesh nanobot machine monster guy, and anyone you consume, you fully become that person, including other monsters, I think. Like you mainly use it for like stealth sections where you copy, where you devour a soldier and then you copy them, and then you steal their identity to sneak into a place where only they are allowed to. There's a bunch of things like that in Prototype, if I remember. And then I think you could also become certain mutant monsters that are related to the same virus mutation that you're made of. It's an old game. It's also on Steam, if I remember. I don't know how it performs these days. I remember it was kind of a good port, the first one. The second one, I heard that port wasn't that good on PC. Yet again, I never played the second one. I played the first one. I should check because I got a memento. I'll check if I can equip it. And I equip that memento. It is not expensive. I can equip it. Yes. Oh, I can transform at will now. I don't need the monsters. Nice. Because I got enough copies of that monster. That said, I need more copies so I can fully upgrade them. Oh dear. Oh, perfect. I can shoot at them from here. Letter Tapper Relic. Recording device used before the fall. It looks pretty worn and the screen does not display anything. Feel one's way. Complete. I got the upgrade. 12 of 12. Talia, the werewolf. Welcome. There we go. That said, there's other pathways there that make me curious, but I'll deliver the letter tapper. Oop. Hello, sir. Arlo says, so what is this thing? Mead says, I don't rightly know, and that's the beauty of it. See, it's got all the letters of the alphabet lined up here, just like an old letter tapper I've seen in books. Arlo says, I see, but nothing happens when you tap on the letters. Mead says, you're quite right. And there's this kind of flat part, some kind of window, but nothing's behind it. I've never seen anything like it, not in one piece. Arlo says, what are you going to do with it? Mead says, I'm going back to Blackmoor to study it. Now I just need the city to approve of my lab. Anyway, see you there. Okay, that quest is done. The other quest in here is the one where we need to smack the oil pump. Make it work again. Oh, I dropped a pin there. Delete. How do I delete that pin? Delete it. It doesn't want to delete? Hello? Can you go away? I'm pressing the button, but it doesn't delete the thing. Hello? Now I made another one and it doesn't want to go away. Oops. How do I make them go away? I don't know. Is that glitch? We'll be able to delete these pins. Pressing the Y button. It's not doing its job. Oh well. I guess I'll forever have two sprints there. Now, where do we go next? Do we go left? Up. Let's go left. Ow. What's this? A tram system. Where does it go? Where am I? The core? Why did that take me to the core? Oh, that's where the game started. That's where the memory happens. I think. And that's the limit of that, man. Oh, I see. This may be important. We may need to activate the 4 spheres to open this door. I'm guessing this is the end game location. At least the entrance to some kind of crazy dungeon. Back at you. The ones you already killed get like a little power up. Is that why they're glowing with like an electric spark? Not sure. Ow. Yep, they're stronger now. They're definitely stronger. Okay, I think I'm gonna go get a save point. We can finish for tonight and raid someone else. Here's a save point. Up. Save. Title screen. Yes. Yes. Okay. Game is safe. Game is close. And we're done for tonight, folk. So let's find someone to raid before we go. Let me see who is online in my follow list. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Who is online right now? Let me check. Who is available? How about a fellow Moth playing Tyson's first program? Let's go raid Balenar 666, who is playing Dyson Sphere program, a fellow Moth. And this is Murder Moth signing out. Thank you all so much for coming. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope all of you have a wonderful evening. I hope all of you have a very good night. And if you're going to bed right now, I hope a giant moth from the void comes into your room to snuggle up with you, keeping you warm, cozy, and safe, so you may have very good dreams. Have a good one, everyone. Bye-bye.